Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me in the healing journey, and I hope I can guide you on your path of recovery and healing. In this movie, I'd like to talk about self-love, and it's a topic I will come back to in more videos in the future. I would like you to imagine the following situation. Imagine you are talking to a person and you feel slight discomfort because the person is draining you, but you don't really notice it. And since you've programmed yourself to deny your body signals, you continue to engage in a conversation, what you actually don't like to do, but you don't know that yet. So you continue to engage with this person who is draining you, who is taking your energy, who sucks your energy, who is actually an energy vampire. At one point in the conversation, you suddenly feel feelings of loneliness. And since you don't really know what loneliness is, you think like, oh, I need to connect with this person. So you try to bond with the other person even more. But what you don't know is that the feeling of loneliness was a result of denying your inner reality. So a fragment of you has been denied and feels lonely. But unfortunately, you're trying to get connection with the other person right now. But since you don't connect with yourself, you're never going to connect with that other person. So the feeling of loneliness is being buried away as well. And then later on, when you are unable to find connection and your body still feels like something is wrong, you suddenly feel anger. But we have been programmed in our society to suppress anger because we think it is negative and we want to do positive thinking. But anger is not a negative emotion. Anger is a boundary which says no, you're going way over your limit. Most people with chronic diseases, however, choose to bulldoze their own emotions, and the emotions simply cannot be felt anymore. So that emotion of anger is being suppressed in the body, the subconscious mind, and then you will feel the emotion as symptoms, which might be fatigue, which might be anxiety, or all these kind of symptoms, which will cause us to stop the conversation and retreat. So it actually works. But on top of that, you deny that you probably have denied the emotions for a long time. So there's a lot of negative buildup, a lot of negative frustration. And since you want to escape from your feelings, you enter the fight or flight mode. But the fight or flight is not something externally, it is something from internal. But the reaction comes that you focus outwards to your dangers and you start to think analytical. And all these stress hormones are very addictive. And we have become very addictive to those stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline. And so that is just one example before. But the addiction of those chemicals are like present in most people's lives. So you've tried to invest your time to bond with the wrong person, but you might as well be in a relationship with the wrong person. Because you're so addicted to stress, you probably won't like it to feel calmness with a person. So instead, most of us are in relationship with people what makes us experience roller coasters, ups and downs, and I used to mistake that for love as well, but I found out it really isn't. And if you'd like to know more about that topic, I recommend you to read the book Attached from Adam Levine and Rachel Heller, which is all about attachment styles. For now, I'd like to end this video for today. And before we end, I'd like these confirmations of affirmations that I've learned from Louise Hay, may she rest in peace. And I'd like you to join me with this. In the infinity, where I am, all is whole, perfect, and complete. I love myself and I honor my boundaries. I respect my feelings, and love will bring me the best in my life. All is well. Thank you.